Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back to Financial Education with your boy, a literal gorilla who somehow understands money better than you do. No, seriously, you've been buying stocks on Robinhood like you're playing Pokemon cards, and now you want to learn about index funds? Chef's kiss. Perfect timing, champion. Today, we're breaking down index funds versus ETFs. And spoiler alert, you've been thinking about this all wrong. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll actually know what you're doing. Maybe. Probably not, but we'll try.
Okay, let me hit you with the plot twist that's gonna blow your mind. ETFs and index funds, they're not enemies. I know, your whole worldview is shattered. It's like finding out that a hot dog is technically a sandwich. An ETF can be an index fund. Most ETFs are index funds. It's like saying, what's better, vehicles or Teslas? Bruh, a Tesla is a vehicle. You're comparing a category to a thing inside that category. Your brain just glitched, didn't it? Don't worry, we'll fix that smooth brain of yours.
Let's start with index funds, the OG, the classic, the I still use a flip phone of investing. These bad boys are mutual funds, which means you buy them directly from companies like Vanguard or Fidelity. But here's the kicker. They only trade once per day after the market closes at 4 p.m. It's like ordering from a restaurant that only serves dinner. No breakfast, no lunch, just one price at 4 p.m. You place your order, and boom, you get whatever price the market closed at. It's slow, it's steady, it's boring. Kinda like your dating life. Oh, roasted!
Now, ETFs, these are the cool kids. ETFs trade all day long on the stock market, just like regular stocks. You want to buy at 10 a.m.? Done. 2:47 p.m.? Sure. 3:59 p.m. while you're panic selling because the market dropped 0.3%? Absolutely, you paper-handed legend. The price changes every single second the market is open. It's like playing a video game on hard mode. More control, more excitement, more chances to mess it up because you're checking your phone every 5 minutes like a psycho. And let me guess, you're definitely that person, aren't you? Yeah, I can tell. Just kidding.
Let's talk minimum investments because this is where it gets spicy. Traditional index funds? They're bougie. Most want like $1,000 to $3,000 just to start. Vanguard be like, oh, you want to invest? That's cute. Bring me $3,000 first. It's like a country club for your money. But, and this is clutch, you can invest exact dollar amounts. Got $2,557.83 burning a hole in your pocket? Boom, invested. Every single penny. No leftover change, no wasted cash. It's beautiful, it's precise, it's everything I ever wanted.
ETFs, though, zero minimum, baby. You can literally buy one share. If an ETF costs $85, you pay $85 and you're in. You're in the club. You're investing. Your parents are finally proud. Okay, that last part is a lie, but you get it. The problem, you can only buy whole shares. If you got $100 and the ETF is $85, you buy one share and you got $15 just sitting there, doing nothing, being useless, like your gym membership. Boom! Another roast. But hey, fractional shares are becoming more common, so this might not matter soon. Technology is wild, bro.
AKA the fees that slowly drain your wealth like a vampire, but boring. Most index funds charge between 0.03% to 0.20% per year. That means for every $10,000 you invest, you're paying like $3 to $20 annually. That's less than your Netflix subscription. But some old-school mutual funds, they'll charge you 1% or more. That's $100 per $10,000. Over 30 years, that difference is literally tens of thousands of dollars. So if you're paying high fees, you're basically setting money on fire. Fun hobby, bad financial strategy.
ETFs have similar expense ratios, cheap, like 0.03% to 0.20%. But here's the thing, there's no commission to buy index funds directly from the fund company. It's free. But with ETFs, some brokers used to charge like $5 to $10 per trade. Good news though, most major brokers like Fidelity, Schwab, and Vanguard now offer commission-free ETF trading. So this used to matter, but now it's kind of whatever. It's like worrying about Y2K in 2025. Ancient history, Grandpa. Keep up.
Now let's get nerdy. Tax efficiency. ETFs are slightly more tax efficient because of how they're structured. Something about in-kind redemptions and capital gains distributions. Honestly, it sounds like wizard spells, but basically, ETFs don't trigger as many taxable events. Index funds can distribute capital gains even if you didn't sell anything. It's like getting taxed because your neighbor sold their house. Make it make sense. For most people, this difference is tiny, but if you're investing in a taxable account, ETFs have a slight edge. Write that down. Write that down.
Automatic investing. This is where index funds shine like a diamond. You can set up automatic investments, like $500 every month straight from your bank account. Set it and forget it. It's like a crock pot for wealth building. ETFs? It's trickier. You can set up automatic purchases at some brokers, but it's not as smooth. And you might end up with leftover cash because of that whole shares only thing we talked about. If you're the type who needs automation because otherwise you'll spend your money on anime figurines, then index funds might be your bestie.
So which one is better? Here's the truth bomb. For most people, it doesn't really matter. I know, anticlimactic. But listen, whether you own VTSAX, Vanguard Total Stock Market Index Fund, or VTI, the ETF version, you're owning the same stuff. Same companies, same returns, same diversification. It's like asking if you want pizza delivered or pizza you pick up. Either way, you're getting pizza. The real question is what fits your situation better. Are you automatically investing every month? Index fund. You want more control and flexibility? ETF. See? Easy.
Wait. Can you have both? You absolute mad lad. Yes, you can. And honestly, it might be smart. Here's a pro strategy. Use index funds in your 401k or IRA where you're doing automatic monthly contributions. Then use ETFs in your taxable brokerage account for that sweet tax efficiency and flexibility. You get the best of both worlds. It's like having both an iPhone and a gaming PC. Different tools for different jobs. Your portfolio doesn't have to be loyal to one format. This isn't Twilight. You don't have to pick Team Index Fund or Team ETF. Mix it up, you rebel.
Let me give you 3 portfolio strategies for long-term wealth. Strategy 1, the Boomer Special. 100% index funds, automatic investments, never look at it until you retire. Boring? Yes. Effective? Also yes. Your dad would be proud. Strategy 2, the Hybrid. Index funds and retirement accounts, ETFs and taxable accounts. This is the I Read One Finance book strategy, and honestly, it's pretty solid. Strategy 3, the ETF Everything. All ETFs, all the time, maximum flexibility and tax efficiency. This is for people who like having options and checking their portfolio during their morning coffee. No judgment, actually a little judgment. Stop checking it so much.
For building long-term wealth, here's the secret sauce, and I'm going to blow your mind. It's not about index fund versus ETF. It's about starting, staying consistent, and not panic selling when the market dips 5% and you think the world is ending. Whether you pick VTSAX or VTI, SPY or VOO, doesn't matter nearly as much as investing regularly and letting compound interest do its thing for 20, 30 years. That's it. That's the tweet. Warren Buffett literally bet $1 million that a simple index fund would beat hedge funds over 10 years, and he won. The man knows what's up.
Real talk though, the biggest mistakes people make? Number 1, paying high fees like 1% expense ratios. Stop it. Get the cheap ones. Number 2, trying to time the market. You're not that smart. I'm not that smart. Nobody's that smart. Just invest consistently. Number 3, overthinking this whole index fund versus ETF thing and never actually starting. You've been researching for 6 months. Just pick one and buy it. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today, after you finish this video, and smash that like button.
All right, legends, here's your homework. Pick one index fund or ETF. I recommend a total stock market fund like VTI or VTSAX. Set up automatic investments if you can, and chill. Stop watching YouTube videos about investing and actually start investing. The irony is not lost on me. If this video helped you finally understand this stuff, hit that like button so the algorithm gods bless us. Subscribe if you want more financial education with cartoon characters who roast you lovingly. And remember, index funds or ETFs, you're lapping everyone's still keeping their money in a savings account earning 0.01%. Now go build that wealth. Gorilla and Gamer Girl signing out. Peace.